Welcome back to this class. Let's consider classification of mixture. First, a mixture is a substance, or a mixture is an impure substance which contains two or more constituents that can be easily separated by physical means. Now, examples of mixtures are the following: blood, seawater, muddy water, paints, air, soil, etc. Now, talking about classification of mixtures. Mixtures can be classified on several bases, but I will take only two of all of the bases. Those two are more general than every other one. Let's see. So these are the two bases that we have. The first one is based on phases of constituents, and the second one is based on distribution of constituents. Now, the first classification that is based on phases of constituents, we have mixture of solids, we have mixture of solid and liquid. Next, we have mixture of solid and gas. Next, we have mixture of liquids, followed by mixture of liquid and gas. And finally, mixture of gases. Then, based on distribution of constituents, we have two important classifications. Now, based on distribution of constituents, we have homogeneous mixture and heterogeneous mixture. So now, let's consider examples of each types that we have under classification based on phases of constituents. These are some examples of mixture of solid. The first one is soil. We know that soil contains sand particles, humus, and dead organic substances. While the second one here is rock salt, and the major component of rock salt is sodium chloride and sand particles and rock particles. And all of these components are solid components. So that's mixture of solid. Next comes brass. Brass is also an alloy, which is a mixture of copper and zinc. Both copper and zinc are two solids that are mixed together. That's why it's a mixture of solid. Next, let's look at mixture of solid and liquid. Examples of mixture of solid and liquid. We have muddy water, which is made up of water and sand particles and clay. Then we have seawater, which contains water and salt particles and also dead organic substance like bacteria. Then we have well water also, which contains water and some sand particles. Then we have milk and ink and many other ones. Now, these are some of the examples of mixture of solid and gas. Then we have smoke from cigarettes. So this smoke is solid particle mixed with the air. Then we have sandstorm, which is the dispersion of sand particle in air. So that's mixture of solid and gas. The sand particle are solid, then gas is air, and that's why we have mixture of solid and gas. Now, examples of mixture of liquids. We have water and kerosene. The mixture of water and kerosene is a mixture of two immiscible liquids. Water cannot mix with kerosene, so it will form two layers. So we will have our water under and kerosene will be on top because water is more dense than the kerosene. Then we have water and alcohol. You can see both water and alcohol are miscible, so they will mix together. Then we have alcoholic beverages like dry gin and whiskey. All of these are mixture of liquid due to their constituents. Examples of mixture of liquid and gas. We have mist, which is the mixture of water vapor in air. The same thing for fog, but there are slight differences. And dew, we have cloud too. All of these are mixture of water vapor present in air, but at different level. We have different between all of these four that we have above. Then we have perfume spray, we have bubble, we have lather, which is the foam that we get from soap. Then we have bottled drink, which is a mixture of liquid and gas. And that is why after drinking all of this soft drink, we release gas. And the gas coming out from our nose is CO2, carbon dioxide. Now, some examples of mixture of gases is air. We understand that in the air, we have mixture of gases like nitrogen, oxygen, water vapor, carbon dioxide, inert gases, and some impurities. And then we have rotten egg. Rotten egg is also a mixture of gas. The smell coming out of the rotten egg smell. The rotten egg itself is a solid, but the smell coming out of it is a gas. That's mixture of different gases. Thank you for viewing this. God bless you.